animated, violent, Norse mythology, Zack Snyder. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Twilight of the Gods. It's a Netflix animated show, 8 episodes. They're like 30 minutes each. The longest episode is the last one, which is 42 minutes. This is an adult show. There's a sex scene in like the first 10 minutes. There's tits, there's penises, there's threesomes. There's slow motion because it's Zack Snyder. The first scene. The guy is talking, it shows a battle, immediate slow motion. Anyway, it's Norse mythology. So Loki, Thor, Odin, they're all there. The main characters are Leif and Sigrid. Leif is the king of some village or whatever, but Sigrid is really the main character. They are together. They're going to get married. Sigrid is like, you've never been to my land. I want you to come to my land, meet my people or whatever. And he's like, all right, cool. We ride in the morning. It don't go well. All right, I'm not going to tell you everything that happens, but basically Sigrid has beef with Thor. And Thor in this particular show is a douchebag. I don't like the animation style of the show in particular. And this Thor is just, I don't know. He's angry. I don't mind like Thor killing people and being angry. I don't know. I don't like this Thor too much. So Thor he kills a lot of people. He's the bad guy. He's looking for Loki. The people don't give him Loki, so he's like, all right, I'm just gonna kill y'all. And when he's on screen, he's killing someone most likely. And it's not I'm just gonna hit you with lightning or my hammer. Like he'll grab you and just put lightning through your body, blow you up. Like he was phasing through people, cutting them in half. He was killing people in a lot of creative ways. So that part was like really dope. So after that happens, Sigrid meets Loki. Loki's like, hey, I can help you kill Thor. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. So she's like, all right, cool. And she becomes like the blood bride or something like that. And Leif is still there because they didn't officially get married. And he's like, I'll ride and die with you, because, I love you or whatever. She's like, all right, cool. We gotta put together a team. So they go back to like their village. They get this poet, a warrior that's there. She's always down to fight. And then they go on a little journey to pick up the rest of their crew. They go get a dwarf. He makes god-killing weapons or whatever. They have a witch. She has this wolf man that comes along with them. And they're like, all right, we got our squad set. And they got to go to different places for help to try to get into Asgard. Along the way, they fight people. It has like the team is put together, but it's not like the closest of friends. So it's a little vox machina in that aspect, but not as funny as that show. Not as, X-rated as that show. It also has a little Castlevania in there, but it's not as cool as that show. Some of the fights are alright, but the characters, you don't get a lot from them in the show. Towards the later episodes, you get a little backstory. It's one episode where everybody's telling stories, different stories. And that one was interesting because you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. When you get a little bit more of Loki, that was interesting. His family dynamic and everything, and you see why Loki is manipulating everyone. And I was like, oh, I enjoyed that little tidbit right there with Loki. I wish we got a little bit more of that. But the other characters, for the most part, is like they have things they want to get accomplished. Like, hey, well, I'll go with you on this journey, but I really want to do this thing here. But they don't talk about it too much. Again, it's Zack Snyder. There will be slow motion. I guess he just wanted to go all the way with the nudity and everything because there's a few sex scenes that's just like, okay, didn't know that was going. All right, we're here. All right, cool. But it's not top tier animated stuff that's on Netflix. Like Blood of Zeus is better. Castlevania series is better. The cyberpunk stuff is better. This, I don't know. He tries to tell the story and they try to make it seem like, oh yeah, he told 300, so this is going to be good. And it's okay. Like I would suggest watching it because it's only 8 episodes, but it didn't leave me like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see the next season of this show, because I didn't really fall in love with any of the main characters like that. But should you watch it? Yeah, it's only 8 episodes. It's animated. Do not watch this with your kids. But those are just my thoughts on Twilight of the Gods. If you did watch the show, let me know what you thought about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Deuces.